Welcome to your practice. We'll begin in an easy seated position, whatever that looks like to you. We'll start by closing down our eyes, turning our attention inwards, becoming present with what's going on for us right now. You can notice if your mind feels fast or calm. You can notice any feelings of lightness or heaviness within the body. Feeling into any sensations that are there. And see if you can really feel into your body without attaching a story or a narrative or a judgment. And just get really curious about what it is you're feeling within your body right now. Perfect. Gently opening the eyes. We're going to take a big inhale through the nose, and then we're going to pause and hold our breath for just a moment and relax our body before we exhale. So inhaling through the nose, hold your breath, relax your body. Exhale slowly out the mouth. We're going to go again, just like that. Inhaling through the nose. Hold your breath, relax your body. Exhale slowly out the mouth. We're going to do this one more time, but we're going to take a second sip of air in through the nose before we pause. So inhaling, a little bit more. Hold your breath, relax your body. Exhale slowly out your mouth. Return to normal breathing with your eyes closed, focus turned inwards, feeling the effects of the breath. Beautiful. Gently opening the eyes. We're going to take our left ear and drop it over to our left shoulder. And just let your neck and head be heavy here. Allowing the muscles in your body to relax and soften as much as you can. And then we can bring our right hand down by our side. And again, you can just let the whole arm relax and hang heavy here. Breathing full and deep into the belly. And then exhaling slow and long. Now we'll go ahead and take both of our eyes and we're going to look to the upper right-hand corner of the room. As we hold our eyes like this, continue to breathe. Staying with your inhales and exhales. Allowing your body to relax and soften with every breath. As we hold our eyes like this, we're activating the vagus nerve in the back of our neck. And this is helping to shift our nervous system into a rest and digest state. This is the state where we feel the most relaxed, we feel the most safe. Whenever you notice that your mind has wandered, just bring it back to your breath, feeling all of the sensations it creates within your body, becoming present with this moment. Slowly release the eyes, release the head, coming back to center. Your eyes closed, focus turned inwards, noticing the difference between the left and right side of your neck. Beautiful. We'll take our right ear to our right shoulder, bringing our left hand down to the ground beside us, letting your head, neck, and arm relax and soften and release as much as you can. And we'll go ahead and take both of our eyes and we're going to look to the upper left-hand corner of the room. Continue to inhale deep into your belly and exhale slow and long, letting every exhale relax your body just a little bit more. As we hold our eyes like this, you may notice that your eyes might start watering. You may start to yawn, or you may have excess saliva in your mouth. These are all signs that your nervous system is shifting into the rest and digest state, the state where we feel the most relaxed and the most safe. Whenever you notice that your mind has wandered, return to your breath, return to your body, feeling into any sensations that you may be feeling. Feeling into them without judgment, but rather curiosity. Slowly return your head back to center, eyes closed, awareness turn inwards, feeling the effects of the pose. Beautiful. Gently opening the eyes. For today's pose, we're going to be taking legs up the wall. So you can set up by a wall or maybe by a chair or a couch, somewhere where you can have the legs elevated. They don't have to be straight. The knees can be bent. So making your way into the pose. Finding a comfortable position, whatever that looks like to you. And you can close down the eyes if you would like, and begin to connect with your breath again. Noticing all the sensations, feeling the cool, fresh air flow through your nose, down your throat, filling your lungs and expanding your belly. And then noticing the warm breath on your exhale as your body softens and relaxes a little bit more. You can feel into the forehead, releasing the muscles there, relaxing the cheeks, and softening the jaw. Allowing your shoulders to unwind and melt onto the floor. Feeling your torso and hips soft and heavy on the ground. Releasing through the legs and the feet. Allowing your whole body to be soft and heavy on the ground. Feeling the support of the earth below you. Whenever you notice that your mind has wandered, return your attention back to your breath, back to your body. Inhaling full and deep into the belly, and then exhaling slow and long. You can slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, and we'll slowly make your way out of the pose, rolling onto one side, pausing here for just a moment before making our way all the way up. For our next pose, we're going to do a bit of a mindfulness meditation. So you can take any position that feels good to you, whether you want to lie out flat or maybe take a favorite pose. I have my pillow here and I'm just going to do rebound pose. So making your way into any comfortable position, or you can join me and bringing your knees together, feet wide, placing the hands wherever is most comfortable for you. Or maybe placing one hand on the heart, the other on the belly. And for this mindfulness meditation, I want you to think about making your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. Just extending your exhale just a little bit more. When we exhale longer than our inhale, it helps to tell our body that we're safe and that we can relax. So connecting with your breath, breathing into the belly, and then exhaling slow and long. As thoughts begin to come into your awareness, I just want you to observe them. You can imagine them like clouds in the sky floating by, one after another. And as they do this, you can begin to label your thoughts as thinking or feeling. And then you can let the thought go. So we're just starting to put a little bit of space between us and our thought, observing them floating in and out of our awareness, coming and going. So after you notice the thought, you can return back to your breath. Staying with your inhales and exhales, allowing your exhale to be long and slow. And then when the thoughts appear, label it as thinking or feeling, and then let the thought continue on, drifting out of your awareness, and return back to your breath. Our brain works like an algorithm, showing us more thoughts of things we've already paid attention to, things that have come into our awareness. As we start to become more aware of our thoughts, we can start to decide which ones are actually beneficial for us. What thoughts are actually serving a useful purpose and which ones aren't. And we can learn to let go of the ones that aren't helping us anymore. And we can turn our focus to the thoughts that empower us, the thoughts that are beneficial, supportive, loving, and compassionate. Take 2 more breaths here, inhaling full into the belly, exhaling slow and long. Slowly begin to reawaken the body, wiggling your fingers and the toes. And we can take a big full body stretch, reaching the arms and legs out long. And we can slowly roll on to one side, pausing here for a moment. And then we'll slowly make our way up to a comfortable seated position. We can close down our eyes once more, feeling into our body. And just take a moment to notice how you feel now versus the start of practice. Noticing any feelings of calm or relaxation. Maybe your mind feels a little more quiet, a little more content. Thank yourself for showing up today and putting in this time to care for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Gently opening the eyes and take a final inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhaling, hands to heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.